Yes, I created that hole. Oh, the choices. I want to try these, but I don't want to pay that much for something I don't know if it tastes good. Alright, we're gonna do another recipe today. Say hi to my family. That's my family. We are going to do a balsamic glazed. Let's see if we can make this work here. Might work. A balsamic glazed, slow smoked, wrong key. Need a beer, but gotta go to the store first. But the only thing I'm getting at the store, that's strapped in the way, is the balsamic, because we only have a little bit left, and it's not enough. This one was Greg over at Balsamic. Greg over at Ballistic Barbecue did this recipe on the grill, and he grilled it. Came out beautiful, but he used like fresh thyme, several different fresh herbs, and that's not something that I keep in my house. So I'm just going to use the spices and that type of stuff that I have, and I'm going to make my version of this, and I'll explain more as we go. But for now, I should probably concentrate on driving, or the lovely female in the car next to me. There are advantages of having a lifted vehicle. Thankfully, my wife doesn't watch any of my videos. Let's get to it. We're going to do this dumbed down, but we'll see if it comes out good. So, grab yourself a drink, and let's go. He says to do a cup and a half of balsamic vinegar. I got these things, got these little weird things on them. We're just going to kind of eyeball it. And I'm going to let mine kind of rest in it and marinate it a little bit of the chicken while I get my coals ready. Not that long, probably half hour. Next thing you know, they're going to put condoms on these things. We'll just get it out this way. Uh-oh. It went down inside. Oh well. So we want about a cup and a half or so. Basically enough to marinate, I think there's 3 or 4 pieces of thighs in there. Okay, the other thing all these other badass cooking channels have are all them fancy little cups to put all their seasonings in. I don't have those, but what I do have is a whole lot of those shot glasses. So first we're going to go with just salt to taste, pepper to taste, basil. I think it was about 2 pinches. He used fresh basil. I'm using, how am I looking at this? I'm using not fresh basil. And throw that in. He didn't put any heat in his. We kind of like a little spice. I'm not putting much at all, but I'm going to put a little bit of red chili flakes in there. And then more basil. No. Damn it. I thought that was something else. Stop laughing at me. I don't have, he put a couple pinches of fresh thyme in his. I don't have time, but I've got the time for you. Do you have time to continue watching this? I have time to work my way through it. Let's just all take time to calm down and figure out what we're going to do. Okay, I've worn that into the dirt, so let's go with oregano instead. Yeah, it's not even close to thyme, but just throw a little bit in there, and I got way too much right there, so we'll go about like that. Throw the rest in the sink. Then the other thing he did was he did put some white sugar in it. I think a few tablespoons. I don't remember. You guys go check out his channel and check out this recipe. I'll put a link down below to the real way this should be done, not the Bubba way. But instead of white sugar, I'm going to use honey. So we're going to throw that in there. Whoa. So, and go about. That's pretty good. Okay. Now we're going to put this in the stovetop. We don't want a major rolling boil. We just want to let it simmer down and get to the consistency of basically pushing the honey consistency, or like eventually it will turn into more of a barbecue sauce consistency once it cools down. But we're going to get that going, and you don't need to see that, do you? Please? I don't want to have to reset the camera and everything else. No? Cool. Great. You guys are welcome to a beer. They're in the fridge. Don't touch my whiskey. What's going on, guys? Okay, we're out at the fire. I just started the coals. I'm doing the, I showed this on the last video. It wasn't as neat as this time. And the coals all caught because I had them too close. This is called the snake method of setting your coals so that you can have a low heat but continuous heat and continuous smoke, which I learned this from Pitmaster X. Awesome channel. That dude's got some seriously good ideas and recipes. But let's take a look at what it is, okay? So as we see here, turn the screen around, let me see. I've got 4 charcoal briquettes right there that are already started. And yes, I used my chimney to start them. No starter fluid. Ever. Don't do it. And what that's going to do is basically continue to burn all the way around really slowly and maintain a good solid temperature the entire time, where I can put my chicken over here so it's not on direct heat. So we're going to let this get going, let the smoke build, and then we'll throw our chicken on. It's been marinating for a while. Alrighty then. We are at about 210. Still kind of cloudy. Chill out, dog. You can't climb a tree and get a bird. Liberty's a weirdo. Let's get it on the grill. It was getting warm. Had to finish it. But I was prepared. There we go. Alright then, let's do it. And that snake is working perfect. Pitmaster X, you are the man with the plan. No doubt. Okay, now I'm going to use the rest of that sauce to mop it throughout the cooking process. So, why'd it go down? Oh, the door was open. Okay, so I'm not so brilliant after all. That's putting on chicken. On the grill. Did you have time for that? This guy did. I had time. In there I didn't have any time. Out here I've got time. You want to sit around and wait with me for the next 4 hours or so? I didn't think so. Yeah, well, we are doing good now. Once I added the charcoal, it's rocking. I added a little bit more wood. Got a lot of smoke going. We're going to go ahead and flip the chicken. We're about 2 hours in, and let's check it out. Look at that. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but this looks awesome. It's very dark, but it's balsamic vinegar. What do you expect? Let's get that flip, and let's throw a little bit more mop sauce on it. On this side anyway. And we'll see how that goes. The charcoal snake is working out real good. It's starting to go around the side. It's got a piece of wood underneath the charcoal. It's rocking. We're maintaining a good temperature. I'm really digging how this works. Actually, I'm going to throw this one piece. It's not really smoking, but it's wood, and there's still some smokiness left within it. So that's where we're at. We're getting ready to cook. Hold on a second. What is this? Hello? Yeah, Linda? No, I recognize your voice. Yeah, from Linda's Pantry. What's going on? No, I watch all your videos. I love them. You're a YouTube rock star cook. Oh, John, or Big Meat Sunday. He gives my number to everybody. He's not that cool. Yeah, I know. I don't tell anybody that, but yeah, he is like that. So what's going on? I'm privileged. Wait. Linda, right, but Linda, you've got this huge, you're like a cooking expert and you're calling me about this? This is the simplest thing. No, I don't mean to be like that. I'm just, okay, I'm sorry. My bad. I'm sorry. When your pasta is done, I prefer al dente, but whatever you prefer, you don't rinse it. That's the key. A lot of people pull it out, throw it in a strainer, and then they rinse it off. And it loses all that starchiness, goodness, beautifulness. So don't rinse your pasta, okay? Right. No, I know. I've seen many people do it, but no, it tastes a lot better if you don't rinse it. Okay. Well, cool. Okay, I'll tell him you said that. Hey, it was good talking to you. I'm a huge fan. You're awesome. All right, take care. Bye. Wow, guys. Wow, that was that was Linda from Linda's Pantry. She's a huge channel. She's got like tens of thousands of subs and stuff like that, and does amazing recipes. She's inspired me to make a lot of stuff. That was pretty crazy. Fucking John over there at Big Meat Sunday I think he's handing out cards or writing my name and phone number in bathrooms or something. I'm not sure, but anyways, check it out. We got the smoke going. We're hanging at a good, actually we're up to about 250 right now. Probably going to have to close the dampener down a little bit, but we're going good. So we'll be back in a little bit. You gonna finish that? Come on, making a video here. You need to eat. That's your dinner. Eat. Hey y'all. Okay, so I just checked the temperature on the chicken, and we're at about 165 for the internal temperature. That's what I use. And I did calibrate this from before. So we're ready to pull off our chicken and go eat, and me and Kat are gonna watch a movie. But for now, let's pull off the chicken. It's going good. The steak is still not completely burned through. There's still several hours of cook time left on that thing. I'm really impressed. So, boom. Yeah, see them reflexes? Reflexes like a cat. Not my cat. Boom. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Does that not look good?
But I'm cleaning it right afterwards.
Okay. See, Pop, it's not only SoCal that's not willing to use it. Kat doesn't. She's yelling at me right now because I'm using the chopping block. It's a chopping block. It's used for chopping and cutting. So use it. So we're gonna use it. Okay, let's check out the doneness first off of the chicken. Oh yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Beautifulness. Tasting. Oh.
Okay. Did you wash your hands?
Yes. Taste. Ow, it's hot. How's it taste?
Tender, moist. Oh, this is yeah, I want that.
You want that piece?
Mm-hmm.
Come here. Oh, did you get the frame? That was gonna be my piece. Wow, this is really juicy as hell, man.
It's good flavor.
Just don't all the way through. Yeah, I'm curious about it because the problem is that I didn't taste the reduction, which I didn't do a lot of reducing because I'll stab you one.
You are.
Because I figured that because I'm doing a smoking, I didn't need that thick, like barbecue sauce style stuff.
I just want this.
That piece right there. Grab it.
Right one. Not the whole piece.
I know.
It's got a little tangy taste to it, but good flavor.
It is good.
Aye.
Wow. Ballistic barbecue. You are the man. Although, this one yours? Okay. Although, you grilled yours and I smoked mine, and I did mine completely unorthodox compared to your fancy, awesome, cool recipe, which I would love to try sometime. This came out pretty damn good. I'm really impressed. Slow smoking it worked out. Yes, Big Meat Sunday. I am using my chopping block because all you gotta do is clean it. It's a chopping block. It's hardwood. Why do you think Pop Prepper makes them like that? Use it. God damn, it's good. That is awesome.
Want to eat now?
Alright, yes, we can eat now, baby. Alright, guys. So, thank you for watching another episode of Bubba's Drunkin. What the hell was that?
It's a love tap.
That was rude. Weirdo. Thanks for watching another episode of Bubba's Drunkin Grub. Many more to come. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your watching. Like and subscribe. Whatever you want. If you don't want to, don't do it. If you dig it, do it up. Y'all, have a good one. And remember, when you cook, make it your own. Take care.